Hello again, my name is Ezra, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Where we last left off, what did we do? I guess we tortured the guy. We went to the conquered fortress of Nebukov? Is that what it's called? Yep, Nebukov. Ask for all the gamekeeper, right. We've done a whole bunch of stuff, and there are more quests that we can do. I might... I don't know. The side quests are fun in this game. I really like this game. I'm curious about doing side quests like off camera, because I know that really bogged down a lot of my playthrough. I don't know why Apollonia hates me so much. There's like nobody there to piss off. But now we are going to head out with Lord Capon.
Fuck.
Well, I guess I have to censor that. It's too early in the video. We're gonna head out with Lord Capon, because this guy is a traitor, or Lord Seminez. I need to talk not to you. I do need to talk to you. There's a guy that is supposed to give me some armor or something. Or I guess armor and a weapon, but both of them are worse than anything I'm wearing, so who cares, right?
Excuse me.
Oh, he already made it all the way down here.
Farewell and take care.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be over here. Oh well, this guy's got stuff for me.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect
My
gifts
charisma outfit
in
actually
return
looks
for my
pretty nice
services.
now.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
What sells for the most? Because whatever you give me is going to be worse than anything I can take. Ask for
I'd
a
like
pole arm. Because I
Want
bet
to
that
keep
sells for
your
the
enemy
most.
at a distance, do you? Very wise. Here, may it serve you well. Having the right armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss. I don't think Lord von
For
Berghoff
your
will
choice
mind
of
if I give you
weapon,
something
interesting.
extra.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay,
If
he
you
gave me a
want to
riding
train your
Kirsten
combat
game as a
skills,
short before,
I'm at your
so
service. After all, any weapon is only
I don't
as
know
good as
what...
the man who wields it.
I don't know if the armor changes based on my weapon. A practice fight could be good too, because that would
Can we fight?
As you wish.
help me like
Practice
get better.
or the real thing.
A real fight.
I want to have a real fight with real weapons.
How many opponents do you want?
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go 3. Hell yeah.
Now, this isn't my first time. I can handle 3.
Are you ready?
I'm most definitely not. I put my sword away. Hold up.
Come on then.
There's only 2. I have to not mess up here because I'm not wearing armor.
No, you don't.
Oh god. I tried to master strike him.
Fuck that.
On.
Stop! I'm done!
Okay.
You want to try me?
You're not wearing armor.
I surrender.
There's only 2 people.
But don't let it go to your head. I'll even the score next time.
We'll see about that.
This is a good way to level up my
I'm
like
done for
sword
today.
fighting skills.
I reckon I'll be bloody sore tomorrow.
Dope. That's a really good way to level up like my agility and strength and stuff. Because I don't get to do that many fights with a lot of these side quests. However, I might need to go to bed because I am now badly hurt. Because I did not consider the fact.
See polite people like you. God
Nice.
be with
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Words and stuff. I forgot to put on my armor before I did that. Is it this? Are any of these helpful? None of these are helpful. Okay. Well, I guess we're leaving. I'll just have to hope for the best and deal with it. Hello.
I changed my mind. I'll wait with you.
Well, look at that. Missed me already, eh?
You and Lord Capon are waiting for a house check. Okay.
There you are. Can we get going?
Yep, I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
God.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will
Hans is a
join us
good
on the way.
person. Not a good person. He's an entertaining person. He's a good friend.
So to hell with unnecessary
I guess he's kind of a good person.
That's right.
He's a very likable... Oh, man. Meant to hit follow and I hit dismount. He's a very likable person.
Easy.
He just, sucks when it comes to, like, flouting his nobility.
Young Semine conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Why are we riding so stop-startedly? What? Oh, did you get, like, a whole band of men together for this? Yeah, we did. Interesting.
You and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Hesitantly agree?
In fact, I'd say I know my way
I've
around
been
there pretty
all the way
well.
through Samine. I know what I'm doing.
Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you
Right.
if things go wrong there.
A simple arrest would be easy, but this is a minor lord. Or the son of the lord, so...
I hope nothing goes wrong.
Like, this could be a big problem.
I don't believe old Semine has joined the band.
Did I overeat by...
Can I ask you, what actually happened?
Did I overeat? Oh, no. Wait, does the drinking potions provide nourishment? It does! Oh, man.
When they ambushed
I've
you?
You
overeaten.
don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
Leave him alone, man.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, I have a
Even if
perk
it
that
is
if I
an
don't
unpleasant
overeat or,
Trust
like,
me.
get drunk for 3 days, I
You
get,
know
like,
what you're
plus
talking
3
I'll
to,
tell it to you like this, boy.
my vitality.
I'm an old soldier.
It's pretty
I've seen a thing
useful.
or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert. Sir
Oh,
Otto's
that's
page.
wild.
I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him
Nice.
and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage...
Because they don't want any of their
they
men to
wouldn't
die.
risk it anymore.
They're all, like, a band of
Maybe-
friends.
Maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there, didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Interesting. We also found out that these guys aren't just, like, bandits. They're, like, kind of revolutionaries. Like, they just want the war to end. But the thing that I don't get is that if they want the war to end between the two kings, how does, like, pillaging this place do anything? Like, I guess killing von Burgov would make a pretty significant difference, but they're also, like, they attacked our band, which I guess, like, we did look like a military band, but I'm pretty sure there were reports of them, like, attacking other people as well. And, like, maybe those are other minor bandits that are just taking advantage of this larger group, and they're just using the advantage of the chaos and the spread out von Burgov's men, but they're killing a lot of people in the name of peace. I still feel like showing up with this many men is enough to cause problems.
Open the gates for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
Are they gonna do it? Okay, they are. Yep. This is a fighting force. I should be wearing my armor again. Whoops. This isn't a full
It's
cutscene.
about
Okay, it
time
is.
you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty
Late
welcome.
visit?
Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
But he,
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after.
yeah, they
Jim.
know that there's something
You're right
up.
about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My older?
Yeah, Semin wouldn't
But
know anything
that's-
about that.
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
We'll sort it out peacefully. Hashek is right.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you
God.
hiding him?
I've no idea what you're
The
talking
de-escalation skills
Do I
of
have
a police
to turn
officer.
this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
about. I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take
Okay,
my
so he does
order
know.
from me.
Okay.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You can't do that. Listen to him, Samin. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, he's overacting, but like he's kind of right. Like Samin is a traitor, and that's a serious problem. You can't do that. Listen to him. I hope that this isn't accusatory and that this is like begging him to stop instead of fighting the Burgrave.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Ashik is right. Olda deserves a
Hashek,
trial.
don't overdo it. Olda deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true.
That's
Maybe they
perfect.
didn't even
That's
know about it.
the
You
perfect
surely
response
don't
there.
believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to burn. I'm on your side.
Nothing is going to be burned
yeah,
down.
no.
That's not what Lord von Bergov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
Yeah, he's
You won't
overdoing
tell
it.
me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk. Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Well, there's a problem.
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew.
And he's dead. Okay. Come on, my lord.
Stand for!
Let's just bully these men.
Don't spare him!
He's had it.
Absolutely huge.
Bad luck.
Lol. Wow, these guys are weak. We got absolutely hammered.
Von Bergov will hang us for this. All of us.
There
We didn't need to kill
was
them.
no other way.
Thanks. Thank you.
Christ.
That's interesting. Now we have a civil war.
Bergov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Bergov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to.
It doesn't matter anymore who told who
Wait,
what.
Olda, what are you
goddammit.
doing here?
That was yesterday's shit. Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it.
Von Bergov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
I have a few questions for Olda. We have to cover our attacks. We'll use the attack on Nebukov. What does that mean? We blame his death on Nebukov?
Von Bergov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebukov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Comrades in Arms
Olga,
suck.
Look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Bergov will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Bergov want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
I have a few questions for Olda.
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Did you join the bandits? Who are these bandits?
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Bergov is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age
My
that you
God.
can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for
Again,
a righteous
murdering
cause.
innocent
But
people
it seems that
is
means
not
nothing to all
righteous.
you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergov's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
What's wrong with von
This is a
Berghoff?
war.
Like, explain. What's
All
the
sorts
problem?
of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky,
Why is he
there
a
will be
criminal?
no peace
Tell
in
me.
this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress.
And we could still burn it
I
down.
think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, older. Henry's right.
What do you...
It's the only
You
way.
just said I'd rather live in squalor
We
than
can't
in the
stay
golden
here
rat
and pretend
cage.
nothing
Bruh.
happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose
Or wants
so.
to have his cake
Be
and
sure
eat
to
it.
go as far as
Absolute
possible.
psychopath.
And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any
I
longer.
want to kill
older.
you.
God protect us. And you as well.
Like, your boy was way overdoing it. Like, he was actually just insane, the Burgrave. And... But you still kind of
should ride
deserve to
back.
die.
Report this to von Berghoff.
Well, place is burning down. Very big sad. I didn't even get to loot anybody. Activity failed. Oh. Oh, interesting. I can't go after the poacher that was there anymore. Wow, this didn't change apparently. Or maybe it will later. Hello there.
Watch where you're going!
I don't know if you want to go that direction, man. Well. Off we go.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Exactly. Fuck. Von Berghoff isn't stupid. He'll surely figure out what happened. What if we walk right into the jaws of the wolf?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And, God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
It'll be
Must.
fine.
Like always.
Worst comes to worst, we kill Berghoff, and then the revolutionaries win. Just in case. Not gonna make that mistake a third time. I also still have really high charisma while I'm wearing my combat outfit, so it's getting to the point where it doesn't make a difference for me to swap. I think that 30 is the cap on charisma, so swapping to a charisma-based outfit doesn't even help me at this point. Because what's my charisma in this outfit? 26. And I'm soaked in blood, so, like, it would be even higher normally. up?
Hey!
It's weird that it's writing this all out. Like, it did the conversation and stuff, but a lot of times it, like, skips this stuff. I wonder if there was a way that that could have ended without killing either side, but I doubt it. It seemed like it was pushing towards you choose one side or the other. I'm curious what the impact this is going to have on the story, though, because that's like a really hard stance of choosing a side. I mean, we're about to lie to von Bergov and, like, keep working with him, probably, but we wouldn't have to lie. There wouldn't even be two sides to the discussion if we just killed everybody there and burned the place down. I also didn't consider the fact that murdering the Burgrave and all of his men would just make us traitors, so now we're technically, like, bound for execution if anybody finds out. I was hoping that we could just beat up the Burgrave and tell him to stop fighting. And, you know, not kill him, maybe. But, seems not an option. Well, here we are. Time to report our progress.
Here, Mutt.
My god, that's an insanely good horse. I should steal that and try and take it to the, nomads.
Fuck, whatever.
God, I walk faster than him. I hate that games do this. Like, why? My walking speed is faster than his, even though I'm in full armor right now. Making the absolute walk of shame. Wait, are you going to bed? Yes he is. Whoops. I followed you all this way for nothing, it seems. Oh, there's Bergov. I'm not allowed to pickpocket him? That's dumb and annoying. I'm not allowed to steal the horse, I can only inspect it. That sucks. But it makes sense. It's probably Bergov's horse. Well, shucks. I guess I just have to wait. I'm gonna go and see if I can steal a really nice horse while I'm waiting. A middle-aged woman is standing on the roadside. She has a serene, almost reverent look on her face. Huh? You seem like a ghost or a demon. She doesn't have a name. There's nothing.
What are you doing here?
I'm resting. There has been so much to do lately that even I, too, must rest before proceeding. Like peasants at harvest time. That is hard labor, too.
What kind of work do you do?
I assist people, sometimes with their pain, their suffering, their hatred. It varies from one soul to the next.
You're scaring me. I don't understand. I have to be going. Is this death? Am I talking to death?
I don't understand.
No one truly comprehends my words until the time is ripe, and when they awaken and understand. There is no time to tell anyone. There is no time to explain it to anyone, because their time
It's death.
has come.
I'm talking to death.
Time for what?
If I may, I have a question for you too.
I'm talking to death.
You may.
We have seen each other many times. Why have you left it until now to stop by?
I don't remember seeing you before.
Really? I have always been with you whenever you... Well, never mind. Just consider how many times you have had me by your side. I am leaving now. Good luck, Henry of Skalitz.
You know my name? And you know where I'm from?
I was there. It kept me very
Yup.
busy.
Well, good on ya. I can't pickpocket at you. Yeah, no. Because you don't exist. You're not actually here. That's insane. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to worry about the cold. There's a nice bonfire over here. That's insane. I just talked to death. Okay. There's a horse stable over here. Oops. With all this going on, I don't think anyone's going to mind if I steal a horse. Or all the horses are going to be gone because this is happening. Oh, they're cows. Yeah, I messed up. I should have stolen a horse ages ago. Now it's too late. Samine burns. I hope that that didn't just ruin things there by running that guy over. It might have. It probably did. I feel bad. Whoops. Oops.
Hey!
Quick!
This doesn't seem to be going the direction I want it to anymore. Oh, now it is. There's a guy running on a horse. Could kill him and steal his horse.
Whoa, whoa.
Huh?
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up.
What?
Show your stuff. You won't get me.
Are you sure about that? Buddy, old pal?
I'll rip your
Oh, I'm getting hit. God.
You want to try me?
I guess against all odds should have queued me up that there were multiple of you.
Don't put it down.
Lol.
Mercy.
You're already dead. Why is it robbing? Why am I robbing this bandit? He is dead. Apparently, I'm robbing these bandits. Well, I am robbing them of their lives. Well, so much for stealing those horses, I guess.
Go. Die.
Those bandits just saved those poor villagers' lives. Who are you?
Whoa. Hey, you!
What's up?
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls
You challenged me to a duel?
Hornet.
I'm Henry, Scallis.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did
Yeah.
you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
Yeah, sure. Is this what you do for a living? Rules?
You roam the world challenging random passers-by to duels.
Exactly.
Is that how you make a living?
Ah, no, not like that. I move from village to village, and people pay me for whatever they happen to need. Sometimes I'm asked to
He's an adventurer.
Other times I guard a
Literal
caravan.
D&D warrior.
Occasionally, I get to intimidate wretches who refuse to pay their debts, as long as I'm getting paid.
You enjoy scaring people in debt, huh?
That doesn't come into it. I've nothing against them. I get paid to deliver this and that from so-and-so. After that, it's none of my concern.
A mountain of muscle for sale.
Exactly. And there's no harm in pitting your fighting skills against someone now and then on the road. Especially when money's involved. So, what do you say?
I like this guy. Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
Money. Teach me something. Hey.
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I can tell you how to improve your stamina. How about that?
Yeah, sure. I'll take it. That's a lot.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win. Oh! Whoa! I'm bleeding!
That's instantly done, yeah. Why are you faint? Okay.
So, you wanted to know
All
about
right, that's
stamina.
fixed.
It's a good idea to start by limbering up and stretching your body a bit. Then you won't strain your muscles as often. This may sound like cheap advice, but it's not something that should be underestimated.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks.
Improve vitality.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
I believe in God, the Father Almighty,
Oh.
creator
Cool.
of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Oh, nice. I completely forgot I had that perk. Doesn't that guy have a lot of horses right here, actually? Let's stop following the path and go straight. Yeah, we got some horses here. This one sucks. This one sucks. Actually, it's not that bad. Higher capacity and barely worse. And you are the same. Courage is way low, though.
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
A whole village burnt to the ground! Hell on earth!
Whoa, that was cool lightning. And the thunder happening a few seconds later. That's cool. Actually, well-made game. That's crazy.
Ka! Ka! Ka!
Go!
Ka!
Quick! Whoa!
Let me off. Oh, I can't.
Go! Quick!
We could have sorted this out peacefully.
Smoked him. This horse is garbage. Well, here we are. Let's put on our best outfit for him. I'm soaked in blood, apparently. Whoops. I'm gonna go wash up real quick. Lord Burgov, I have arrived.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Bad news.
Unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
But suspiciously, you were both fine.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
Let Capon speak. It was Hashek's fault.
Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Just gonna
We
let
wanted
Capon
to
do
arrest
this.
him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat.
See, the thing is, my
But to
prompts
no
were
avail.
all, like, nothing
In the
good
end,
to say.
The fortress was in flames,
But
and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
keep silent, condemn the massacre. We killed the Burgrave. We killed the Burgrave. Okay. I'll condemn the massacre.
Sir, what happened there should never have happened.
We are at war, and things happen
That's
that you may
okay.
not
That's not what I meant to say.
Most of those people had nothing to do with
That's
it.
not what I wanted
They
to
had
say.
no idea about
Oh well.
Alder.
Whatever.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. But now only God can judge him. Don't you think?
That's
That
not
will be all
that's
for now.
not at all what
I will
okay.
speak with the chamber
I thought I was
about
gonna
the
say
steps we shall take against Nebakov.
that the massacre
I will
against our
announce my
people is
plan
bad.
to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast.
Whatever.
I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All such quests, except Demons of Trotsky, can be completed later. I already did Demons of Trotsky. Castle Trotsky's gonna get burned to the ground, isn't it? But all side quests can be completed later. I haven't done any side quests in a long time, so I should just go and do a side quest, right? Because we're gonna get locked in the main story next time anyway, right? Oh, hello. Hans. Well, I thought we'd have more to talk about, but whatever. Let's leave. I guess I should just go straight to the nomads and ask for a horse directly. Let's see if I can fight this guy again properly this time. Game of dice, teach me a new thing.
Let's
Can we
fight. As you wish.
Practice, real fight.
I want real weapons.
How many opponents?
3.
Ah, this isn't my first time.
All right.
There we go.
I'm bleeding. I'm out.
Yeah. These guys aren't armored.
Show what you're made of.
It's insane that he's not dead. Ow.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Okay. My apologies, sir. Yep.
Enough.
Thanks.
Def.
Easy squeezy. Woo! Alright. I guess I could go to Nabokov and try and steal a horse, maybe. I might as well look everywhere before I just... You can't fast travel just now? What do you mean?
Ka!
I can fast... Okay, I don't know why I wasn't allowed to fast travel before. Begging Monk. This is a bandit. Certainly. This is the same spot that I got stopped before.
Now you're gonna die.
I hope so.
You're mine!
Bro's immortal. Bro's immortal.
Show what you're made of! I'll beat you to a...
Lower Semine Mill. We got a whole new place discovered. What's Tipster new quest?
My respects.
Miller Kreisel. Oh yeah, this is the other way that we could have gotten into the wedding.
To you.
I'd like to try fighting. What's the pen beyond the stream for? I heard there was Russian to be made here.
I hear you let your hands fight each other.
Who told you?
The innkeeper in...
So, Lawrence sent me a new fighter, did he?
Because I forgot I did the
lance too
last,
much.
like, brawl fight.
Can I join in?
Since you're here already, why not? Hansel will explain how it works around here.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that there's a bit of coin to be made here.
Why didn't you come here at the time?
I was taken on by Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov.
A blacksmith's hand, eh? Never mind. I'm sure I could find some work for you.
Like what?
Like hauling sacks of flour.
Yeah. Alright, I'll carry this axe.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work.
Farewell, good sir.
I like that guy's voice. Well, that's kind of neat, I guess, but also sucks.
So you're the toughest?
Aye.
Still, it's odd that the miller
I just do what I'm...
You'd rather keep things...
I suppose.
Well, that's a little boring, so I guess we'll skip this.
Won't even break a sweat at this rate.
Kurwa.
What the...
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected.
Bro's speaking as
You think you're
cryptically as hell. That's so funny.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
Thievery, then. I'll help you.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now
It's a
listen
voice.
up. In Trust
He's just like, yeah, let's do that.
next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistus. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is.
Where can I find the document? I'd like to learn about thievery.
Where exactly? I doubt
I don't really
can't
care
help
about
you
this.
there. He had. I'm pretty. Just remember, lad. And it would be pretty hard to explain.
No, I doubt any advice
Oh, black clothes. The play of light and dark.
is that.
Just get some inconspicuous.
And where can I get
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse. But it's my gift.
pick them up?
Doesn't it sound like a... There's no sense in trying... She's a con...
I'd like to learn more about the...
Thievery. But all right, enough work. He'll tell you how to release... And if...
All right.
Yeah, so this is the alternate path.
Good day to you. Farewell.
That would have been the alternate way to get into, the wedding. Y'all are having a jolly little fight. I want to try pickpocketing, I want to try takedowns. I hear you organize fights here. Do you know some way to make money? Come and fight me.
Miller said I could...
Look at you. You do have the...
Wait.
Did you really think... Well, maybe we do a...
If
Yeah,
you
let's
said...
wait.
Great.
Lol. Lamau.
Fucking hell. Slow
Yield?
down, damn it.
Never.
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Easy. Get over here, bitch.
Well, what funny...
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting, and
do you...
we'll see. And what about the...
Here.
That's the way.
I'm wounded!
Get destroyed.
Well, a bit of liquor if you wanted it. And here's your...
I also leveled up. Main level, let's go.
What are you waiting for? Come here.
You're the one that needs to come here.
I want to.
Are you sure?
Don't you worry.
Well, got the coin for...
I could
Yeah,
break
get
you
ready.
in half, lol.
For glory!
You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you.
Prove it. Prove it, bitch. Prove it!
Oh,
You're full of surprises yourself.
oh, I know. And go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelley off instead of me.
Careful.
Crazel's.
All right. So Crazel took you on just like that. Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
I could kill Crazel on moments, except I don't think the game will let me, because it wouldn't let me kill the blacksmith.
Let's begin.
Not so fast.
It's not my
Don't
first
worry.
time.
It's not my first time.
Well, well, well. You fancy your...
In the front.
All right. I see you have some skill.
You bet.
Then why'd you come to me?
I just want to give it.
I'll glad... First of all, rich or poor, the front one holds...
And the rest.
Exactly. Now, this is...
No problem.
Oh, yeah?
I'll take it from.
That you can. Just
Don't worry.
show me how nimble you...
All right?
Come to me.
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple...
I'd rather try.
Why not? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind... Just remember,
All right?
nice choke. I'm still seeing stars.
Bro woke
I
up
wasn't even aware of
immediately.
you.
It would have been a lot easier to get lockpicks and a dagger for stealth kills if I had come here first, apparently.
I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it will be a close call, shall we?
All right? Let's do it.
Bro didn't even fight back. Alright.
Ouch! You took me down nicely. I didn't notice you at all.
Bro is...
Nice job.
Bro is, like, folded inside out. And he's just talking like it's normal and casual. Absolutely ragdolled on the floor. Anything more?
One last time, and for real.
All right.
It was even more sexual than the pickpocketing was.
Ow, ow, ow. You've got some strength in those arms, in such a way that I don't notice. But that's how it should be.
I was enjoying this way too much. Anything more?
That's all that's to it. Just one more thing. Not only can you choke someone out, you can even send them to their maker. For that you need a dagger. And now, would you like to try that takedown on me again?
Thanks, but I've learned enough.
Suit yourself.
Yep, we all good.
Pardon me.
Hello. I defeated all of your hands. Can you give me some more advice? Interesting.
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Good work. But it's a shame you didn't show up here before going to fight in Geliov. I'd have had a wager on you. You know what? Have a few groschen from me.
That's a lot.
So folk
Nice.
don't say I'm stingy.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Kopanina. Seems there's some peculiar fellow living there who knocks 7 shades of shit out of anyone who as much as looks sideways at him.
Near Kopanina, you say? Maybe I'll go and have a chat with him.
Seems he's some herbalist or something. But that doesn't seem right to me. The strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers? If that's true, there's no sense in this world at all.
He can do whatever he wants.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
Advice? For you?
Yeah.
You're as nimble as a cat.
That's why it's
Hardly
hard,
hear you
because
when you
I'm
move.
already
What else
insanely
can I
good at
teach you?
stealth.
Seems you know everything already.
You flatter me.
Oh, success anyway.
still-
Hey!
I'd like to learn something new from you.
Do I wear to be inconspicuous? How do I stay quiet? What should I do with my weapon? How should I handle light? How to plan a robbery?
What should I wear to be inconspicuous?
Something dumb. It won't exactly command respect. But at least just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about.
I've been known to be a bit...
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. And tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket.
A weapon in hand won't do me.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. All you need is... Well, it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to... Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is... Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk.
How should I...
Most people pay attention to people's behavior. When you get to know your victim, and where you're sneaking into someone's house.
That's all. Sure.
Pockets hat. Hey. That's cool. Does that raise my conspicuousness so much?
I'd like to do something... What would you say to...
We're nearly... You see?
Easy.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy? Quite. Pardon me.
Yes! These will make me almost invisible.
I apologize. God be with you.
Some more salt? It's almost ready. Did I forget salt? Greetings to you. How can I help?
My body.
And what?
I've heard the...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
All right.
Let's talk.
Certainly. Excellent. Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to... It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Why isn't it locked?
I didn't mean to ride up to him. Whoops.
Stop! Come here.
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here. Now
What's up?
listen
Good
here.
to see ya.
I have decided to sell an apple, and you have decided to buy it. You got that?
How much?
For you, next to nothing.
That's a lot.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we?
Oh, you're gonna get it!
Oh. I'm being attacked. Oh no.
What do you want?
Kill you, idiot.
Mercy! Leave me be! Back on your feet! Now! We aren't done yet!
Idiot. These guys are loaded with awesome equipment. Except none of it matters. Peace. We also made it here in the middle of the night, which is awesome. Hello, idiot. How goes it?
Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
I'll let you out.
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just yanking your pizzle. You should have seen your face.
They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the rat house jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down,
I remember that place.
you'll know you're in the right place.
Problem is there's a guard right
Well, who's
outside
got the
it.
key
That's
to it?
difficult.
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guard shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a
Not
pretty
like that
soft
matters. I
bed
can
in
just
there, I
pick
tell
all the
you.
locks.
The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Of course I do. Wouldn't be my first time.
Good to hear it. They'll let me go soon, so if you get caught, you'll have nobody to keep you company here. Keep that in mind. See you soon, my friend.
We're about to be even better friends.
I'm glad Crazy's gang's all pulling on the same rope. Thanks. I'll be near the mill if you need.
Wait, they know I'm a criminal? Who was watching? Who saw? Wait.
I surrender!
One evil deed is not enough for you.
Who saw? Release of a convict. Loitering without a light. Perk basics of law. I see, that's what the problem was. Okay. I'll pay the fine. We can come to an agreement. You know who I am. Law is on my side, lol.
But I acted within the law. I received permission to do all of that. I have it in writing. I'll bring you the contract. You know how to read, right?
Well...
Nah, a foolish question. I apologise. What a disgrace it would be if a man of the law didn't know how to read.
Exactly. A horrible disgrace.
So, do you want to see the contract?
There's quite a lot to read there.
No, that's
God, that's
quite
so
all
mean.
right.
That's so funny.
Move along. I'll handle it.
There, and I got a light. Fuck you, dude. I can't believe you saw.
Good day.
Where did you even come from? You must have rounded that corner right at that time. That sucks. I'm gonna follow this guy home and I'm gonna kill him. Need to make it into that barn before the guy with the light comes around the corner. Oh, he's much further away than I thought. We good. Wow, it's dark in here. Useless little weasel. Just had to show up right at the perfect time. Also, like, bloody midnight, like, what the hell? Why are there so many people out and about? This right here is right where I need to be.
Fucking job.
Dog, what are you doing in my way? It's better to just kill him. I just killed a man over a piece of paper, that's crazy. I guess that's the same thing as killing somebody for money. Bunch of nice pieces of paper. Why are you coming right up to me? Yeah, you are.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I'm tempted to murder him, but I won't. I'll be polite. I didn't mean to whistle, I meant to crouch. C and X are side by side on the keyboard. Anyway, we've stolen the thing that we needed to steal, and we didn't even kill anybody to do it. And the Trusky Grand Master, talk to Keepom this evening. We have another quest there. POI tipsters everywhere. But I'm going to finish the Miller's quest and be done. It's probably going to give us another quest, which we'll do next time, and then we'll continue with the main quest. Alright, I'm getting all these perk points. Oh, never mind, my stealth didn't actually go up. Oh, hello. Good to see that you're awake.
God bless.
God bless. I got the document.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Well, judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge.
Yeah, bro's trying to transmute metal.
Good. This will come in handy.
I wonder if you're trying to turn lead into gold.
Yes, of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry, I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Yeah, no
Wait
problem.
a moment. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all.
Just alchemy.
You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy.
Bro was having
not some hocus
a loud
pocus
yelling
brewing of
epiphany
potions
moment
for
right next to
creaky
his sleeping
joints and
wife.
bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then.
Yeah,
Maybe
this is
I'll
the
learn
actual
something
like
useful.
science of alchemy, not just
I suppose.
the brewing of potions.
You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough.
Oh.
Then,
He's not trying to turn lead into gold. He's trying to make a
secret
golem.
Chemical practices and
That's cool.
theurgy. Bring him to life.
Oh no, do I know what a golem is? Please tell me I do.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie?
Yeah, I failed.
What are you going to do with a living pie?
I'm useless.
Henry,
I'm useless.
a golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one.
Why?
Out of flour.
Why flour?
Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
This I have to see.
My word.
Yeah,
That
bro's
sounds
trying
incredible.
to
I have to see it.
making a
So far,
magical
it's just all
golem
in
out
my
of
head.
frickin'
But if you're patient
dough.
and help me,
Why? Out of all the things you could
you'll
make it
see
out of.
soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement
And
and
for the
prosperity
use
of
of
mankind.
running a mill.
Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for
God, I
bringing me
love
the
this
document,
dialogue.
and then I'll
This is
decide
fun.
whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work,
One gold.
there's plenty.
Oh, and I got a book. Nice. I've had enough. How about some more work?
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Saltpeter is niter. That I know. They're white crystals similar to salt. But I have no idea what you might need
Wow,
it for
I'm glad
here
that I
at the
just
mill.
knew that.
The
I
Kabbalistic
didn't even have to
doctrine
do a
speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the
speech
inexhaustible
or
essence of
intellect
life.
check for that.
Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, His feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks.
Despite being made of flour.
Saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the
He's
countryside
not going to teach me
looking for
anything
some
useful.
pit.
I'm already a master
Well,
thief.
you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
I'll try and find
All right,
that.
then. I'll look around.
I'm more
for that
interested in seeing if you
saltpeter
can
pit
actually
of
make a
yours.
golem. That'd be
I
really
just
cool.
hope you know where to look. That you can point me
I'm
in
pretty
the right
sure he's
direction.
going to fail because
Bonnie
these games are
Hazelby,
very
She's a
realistic.
damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask
So it would
of
be
her.
really cool
But
if they
for
just
you,
made magic
the most
real.
important thing is that she knows how to look for niter.
I did just talk
or
to Death,
saltpeter,
actually.
if you prefer.
So this Bonnie, she's a dowser or something.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to
I love
find
the way that this guy
saltpeter,
talks
but also
and his
how to
voice.
differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. And you don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best
You'll
people
find her
can
in
get
the lair. Trademark.
You have a secret storage space? You're full of surprises.
That's something to
Fraser.
expect from
What's
this guy.
so surprising about that?
Exactly.
Well, actually, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I reckon you can't just make a golem in the mill. So how do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnek, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Take care.
All right. Well, off we go. Next time, though. So, for now, I'm satisfied. We got to talk to Death. That was cool. We didn't kill the Semines. We just raided their place and burned their place to the ground. But we ended up killing the Burgrave, so that's fun. Love that. Not allowed to punch this. Why not? Okay. It sounds me out even though I'm not punching anything? Okay. Whatever. GG's. So next time we'll do that side quest. I don't know how much more we're gonna have to do. I kind of want to finish that side quest. Or that, like, quest chain. And then go back to the main quest, but I guess it depends on how much there is to be done. Is this a sleeping spot for me? It seems like it's not. There should be a place for me to sleep around here and save, but oh well, y'all don't need to see that. I'll see y'all next time instead. Bye!